Hi, guys. Pardon the appearance. Just got up not too long ago and no makeup, no hair done or anything. But I just wanted to share this because the world is going insane. I mean, you can't, I feel, anyways, based on my experience, and I'll tell you in a second what that was today. I feel like you can't do anything, say anything, God forbid you wear any piece of clothing that expresses your own personal beliefs, opinions, and feelings about things without some form of retaliation, argument, punishment, mocking, something, or offending someone. That's the big thing, it seems, these days, is God forbid you offend anyone with the truth. So what happened yesterday, someone posted a video on X, and it was of a sting operation that the cops had done, trying to take down a pedophile who apparently thought he was on his way to a motel room to meet children. So when the guy gets there, the cops, of course, open the door, and the guy reaches for a weapon as if he's going to pull a gun or something, and the cops shoot him, and he goes down. I mean, ba 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 ba, and he's down. And then all the other cops open fire and shoot this guy who's already down. So I posted a simple comment of, overkill much? And oh, did that open a can of worms. I have gotten comments all night and today in response to that comment that I made. Things along the lines of, how can you support a pedophile? Not overkill. He deserved what he got. You don't have kids, do you? You're probably a pervert too. Blah, 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 blah. And I'm thinking, this is what it's come to. The whole point and principle went right over everyone's head. It's not about what the criminal did, or the cops had the right because he was there thinking he was going to get kids, yada, yada, yada. Not enough bullets and this and that. Like, these automatic weapons that these officers of the law used, multiple of them versus one dude, and in a matter of a 6-second span, it was from multiple guns. Like, he was already down. So people can't get past the pedophile thing, number one. Number two, throwing accusations at you for making a comment, just adding context into a conversation. And I'm one of those people, I am not going to argue. I'm not going to do the I'm right, you're wrong, I'm right, you're wrong whole thing. It's a waste of time. It's not productive, and it doesn't solve anything. The point is overkill. Secondly, I'm allowed to have a personal opinion, being I don't agree that any human being has any right of authority over any other human being, regardless of a badge, an election, a bloodline, an income, a race, a creed, nothing. No authority over another human being. So to take another life in the first place, I don't agree with. The nature of the crime is irrelevant in this particular scenario. But that's where everything is now. It's a big, anywhere you go, fighting, flared up arguments, pride and ego getting in the way, instead of people just listening to added context, doing their own research, seeing the point, the moral of the story, the principal matter of whatever thing that is. And it's just down to name calling and accusations and assumptions and projections a lot. So, as if, for people like me that deal with, enough as it is on a daily basis, that kind of shit is just nonsensical to me. And I won't tolerate it. I won't engage in it. And if people can't see the writing on the wall for what it is, then all of these little verbal arguments that people are having right now will eventually just erupt into physical violence, as we're seeing all over the world today. So, what do you do in a world of people that are so convinced and so easily offended that authenticity and facts and points are just almost not even allowed anymore? It's like, you've got all this free speech, yet shadow banning, and then terms like engagement farming going against like free journalism. And what's wrong with presenting whatever you want to say, as long as you're not, intentionally being derogatory and hateful? It really is turning into 1984 meets Brave New World. So I hope you have a good day and you don't have to deal with a bunch of dumbasses like I do every single day. Much love.